I'm Mike East, the owner of Smart Level, and I'm here to tell you how this construction altimeter is going to save you time and make you money on a job site. Smart Level does everything a laser does, just a lot faster and a lot easier. Smart Level gives you a digital readout as opposed to the story pole and a laser beam. That laser beam may hit the story pole at 29 and 7/16 of an inch, and you've got to do math the rest of the day. Not everyone in the crew can do that. Typically, you'll have one laser trained person per crew. If that gentleman is off that particular day, you're kind of out of luck. I had a 10-year-old girl level base grade in a swimming pool with a dad in the excavator using Smart Level. What you'll do is you'll set either the level down on the surface itself, your benchmark, or you put it on the monopod, and the tip of your monopod becomes your reference point. Zero it, then all of your readings are in inches and fractions above or below your benchmark or your reference point. Smart Level is very easy to see in daylight, and you don't have to worry about going around obstructions. We've got 100 foot of tubing, which gives you an immediate 200 foot working area, and it's easy to leapfrog that basically to the size of a football field or larger if you need to. We have a range function built in with Smart Level. So similar to a laser, you get lights. You can set the range to a certain distance, say a half of an inch if you're putting in field grade and you want it level. You'll get lights, a green light if you're within that. If you're over, you'll get a blue light. If you're below it, you'll get a red light. One of the really cool things with Smart Level is we've got an app that connects to it via Bluetooth. So everything you see in the level, you're going to see in the app in real time. You can actually put the app in an excavator, and the man in the excavator can see everything in real time that the gentleman in the dig is seeing. This is a really cool feature. It eliminates you shutting the machine down, misunderstanding what the gentleman is saying. You're seeing what he's saying, easy peasy. We've got the area calculator. Now with the area calculator, you don't have to buy anything. It only works in the iOS or the Apple version right now, iPhone, iPad, or what have you. It will be up in Android later. It's a little iffy as to when it'll be up, but you can go all the way back to an iPhone 8, and you don't have to buy anything to use that. It will record the area and also figure the volume, and all you have to do is go to our website on that, smartlevel.us, download the app, and you've got that function completely free. It will also figure percent of slope, and it will figure engineering scale, which is hundredths of a foot above or below sea level. It won't tell you the height above sea level. You have to have a datum that you go by or a benchmark where you know, but if you zero it in, say it's 327.68 feet above sea level, all of your readings will be added to or subtracted from that. It saves a tremendous amount of math if you ever use engineering scale. Now, we're getting into some really cool things now where Smart Level connects via Bluetooth to the app. We've got image mapping. You can take a photograph just with your phone. You can drop the height readings and distance readings directly into that photograph. Get rid of the legal pad where you're scratching everything out. This looks so much more professional and records so much more data than the old-fashioned ways of writing everything down by hand. If you've got a drone or an overhead image, you can actually walk the site. It's a one-hand operation if you put it on the monopod. As fast as you walk the site, you've got all of your height, distance, and direction readings dropped into a photograph, and the app will actually create your X, Y, and Z data for upload into every design program. If you can't get a good overhead image, and you can do that with Google Earth, or like I say, a drone's gold, we have AR mapping, where we use the augmented reality function of the phone to actually measure your distance readings on the ground. And of course, the Smart Level will drop your height readings in. Once again, this will upload into every major design program on the market and save, sometimes it saves an hour per design. It can save you 3 hours work on every project just in writing all of your figures down, uploading them into your design programs the way that it should be, and it standardizes that process. We're becoming an industry standard for mapping areas. You may not have an in-house design team. If you don't, and you've just got the largest design that you've ever done and you want it done professionally, you can record all of your ground elevations with Smart Level, email it to anyone in, well, North America, in the world virtually, and they have a standard format that's easily uploaded and understood into every design program on the market. So there's a lot of advantages to using Smart Level to save you time and money on the job site.